What's happening? How's it going? It's been a while. I know you can see this logo. You're probably looking at me and like, uh-oh, oh crap, what are we doing? Why? Why are we doing this? Why Darkest Dungeon 2? A game that everybody loves universally. Well, there's some new content is all. Well, I say new. It's been out for a while. I got it. What was I think it might have been before Christmas. I picked it up, like right when it came out too, and I haven't even played it yet offline. I've been waiting. I've been holding off because I wanted to, stream it, experience it for the first time on the internet where everybody could see me in broad daylight. And like, it's just, it got away from me. Like, I played other games. We got to doing Lords of the Fallen, and that's been fun. But that my other goal, like my goal was, during my medical leave, was to finish one game, and I did do that. The other goal was I finally get a chance to come around and see this this new content. There's 2 new classes. There's one I haven't heard of, and then they've added the Crusader. There's new enemies and stuff like that. I've played quite a bit offline still, like since the last time I've streamed this, and they really have they've done a lot in terms of quality of life stuff, general replayability improvements, that kind of stuff. So, it's done. They've put some work into it, and kind of redeemed it from the state it was in prior to release. I think it's a game that's worth playing. If you're looking for Darkest Dungeon, though, just play Darkest Dungeon. This is a totally different monster. Like, it's got the name there, Darkest Dungeon. We all see that. This has been the thing. This has been the biggest sticking point, I think, for a lot of people. Is that I don't know what they wanted from this, but I don't know if they just wanted like a copy of the Darkest Dungeon experience. But this is not that. This is its own separate roguelite entity. I almost wish it had been its own game.
The world was a dream. Even so, it is surely worth remembering.
It's still got Wayne June. I mean, how can you go wrong there? That's the biggest thing now, is that we don't have to, like, we start right at the altar of hope. So we get some candles. We've only got one candle. Well, I mean, I guess that's going to be probably not that much of an issue, but I hope that we can unlock the new stuff.
Warms the mind.
The Duelist, okay. Complete quest to unlock? What quest? Well, that's... What? Oh, really? They're gonna do me like that? They're gonna really do me like that, huh? So we have a Duelist. Like, what's the... But, oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything about the Duelist. Really... are gonna make it so that I can't look at the new content. Well, I guess I don't know what the Duelist is, but I mean, all right. So there's still okay. I was really looking forward to trying out the Crusader, but that's okay. We'll figure that out in due time.
These are beaten, broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them.
Crusader lost and it need complete quest to unlock. Well, what quest? I don't know what quest it's asking for.
Such implements will serve us well.
I'm assuming I'll figure it out at some point. I'll try to see if I can spend this one candle on anything.
Hold on to, the harder they will fight.
It looks as though I cannot. That's okay. All right. So let's just get out of here. If we unlock it, if we unlock it like in the middle of like the quest, we can just easily and abandon that run and go back and start a new one. But we will at least check out the Duelist. So that is part of the new DLC content.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Now, as we can see here, I have actually beaten. I actually don't remember beating this guy. I don't remember who this guy is. Obsession was the eyeballs, right? We had Brain. No, wait. No, brain, lungs. One was eyeballs and one was hands. Right? I don't remember, but the cowardice is unlocked, so I don't know. Man, I don't remember. Let's. Should we do the ambition then? Ah, screw it. We're going for cowardice.
Craven past is behind you.
I need to have more faith in myself. Clearly, clearly, I've mastered this game.
The wind blew sour.
I must have. I had all that crap unlocked, so I must have had the candles for it. But that's how long it's been since I played.
The crossroads, where lost souls.
Alright, so what are we taking out with us? So I don't know, if we take out the duelist, I don't really know anything about the class, so we're going to figure out kind of what they do. Perfection knows no pity. We don't have any paths, I'm assuming. Stance, passives, enhanced survivability via riposte. Okay. Land the killing blow for fisher folk. Okay, wait. So I don't have any anything unlocked for this young lady. It physically this physically looks very different to me. Why can't I check the skills is? We should have everything else unlocked, right? Alright, but so any rank, riposte, dodge, mobile. So did they just like it would appear that I cannot change my skills here in this screen. Okay, so that's a problem because I can't see the skills. And that means that I cannot determine where this person's going to go or who I'm going to pair her up with. Also, none of her skills are probably unlocked, I would imagine, right? Isn't that how that works? And then I have to, like, unlock them? Well, okay, so any rank, riposte, dodge, mobile. So that makes me think she's probably going to be like someone who changes rank quite a bit. So we should pair her up with some people who can also make that work. Now, what other kind of heroes are we going to take here? So, do we maybe? I almost feel like my instinct says we put her in 2 or 3. I think we're probably going to say 2. So, rank 1. Do we want to go with like some like heavy hitters, or do we want to maybe go with someone who's like a little more support? Oh wait, I can just open the sheet. Oh, look at that. All right, okay. All right, here we go. Back 1 when... Oh, God. We have to learn new stuff. Okay, well, what do those symbols mean? Okay, defending and attacking is kind of what that looks like to me. So they're going to move back when... It's a stance. It must be a stance. So like a defensive stance and an aggressive stance. Okay. That's what my gamer instincts tell me. We'll see if we're right. Invert stance... Oh, this is weird. So she's definitely like a rank 2 or 3, perhaps even 1. I mean, back 1. Oh boy, it's gonna require some thinking with our big noggin. Oh, this is kind of neat, though. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can ignore certain status effects. So she can kind of be more like, what do we need? What are we fighting? She can switch it up. Very interesting. Alright, so she's definitely a rank... We'll put her in rank 2, I think.
Perfection glints wicked along the rapier's edge.
And then, should we, like, go for a safe party? I almost think we should... Oh, it's been a while, man. I had some good strategeries down and everything. No, I'm not gonna remember any of it. I'll tell you what I don't want to do is spend all day figuring out what we're taking with us. We're very limited in terms of what we can do with rank 1. We are going to need some healing for sure. Obviously, stress management is desirable. Do we want the Vestal? I don't know. I feel like the Vestal is a bit of a lulls you into a false sense of security. You sit there and think you have a healer, but then you don't really, because everything's on cooldown all the time, always. Yeah, that's still cooldown too. That sucks, man. Heal, and you have to be at 25%. Those are the kinds of things that are just like kind of weird. Like, if I mean, I understand they wanted the Vessel to be like versatile. They wanted her to be like a battle cleric, which is fine, great. But like, make her. She's supposed to be the healer. All right, so let's go. You know, I love a Hellion, so we could put her in front. We can keep toe to toe on. If it bleeds, probably don't need, but we'll leave. We don't need Yop. Let's take off if it bleeds. Adrenaline Rush is like a must-have. Do we go with Bleed Out? I think so. And then let's check her path. This is not good for dealing bleed. We could just change her to like less bleed, more damage. Because these things, I mean, if we can avoid her getting winded, that would be good too. Bleed causing skills are plus 10 crit. That's huge. Minus 10 max H is minus 20% max HP is kind of a bummer. Wicked Hack. That's whoa. Turn end. Okay, so we get defense when she's. So this is a more defensive way. Well, let's get rid of Bleed Out then. Okay. And then we'll go with like the Ravager kind of thing. Howling End? Raucous Revelry? Breakthrough maybe. Breakthrough can wind her though, but that's not the worst thing in the world. But if I mean, there's a lot of position changes. If she gets knocked into the back, she's screwed, and it happens all the time. All right, let's put Breakthrough on, and then should we do the Yop? Nah. Raucous Revelry. I mean, it's still not the worst thing in the world to have Bleed Out on. Oh, Howling End moves you back now. Wow, I did not know that. That's new. Well, I say new. My definition of what's new and what has changed in this game is going to be a little bit skewed, as I have not played in some time. I mean, this could be a good, like, oh crap kind of move. I don't feel the need to have Howling End. You know, we got Wicked Hack. We can upgrade that. We'll do some damage. Howling End does a good bit of damage too, but we know it's always going to do the minimum. That's just how this game works. Let's go with the Bleed Out. I think having a little bit of bleed, even with the minus to bleed resist, is still going to be valuable, and we can always change it. So let's pop her into rank 1. All right, she's on board. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the caravan.
There is emptiness
Um,
and shame.
Emptiness and Shame. Those are my nicknames in high school. I wouldn't mind taking an occultist with us today. I feel like it's you know, they've managed to create a world in which the occultist is a much more reliable healer than the Vestal. I'm gonna be out of coffee before we even get started here. You know what's a lot of fun too is like a it's like a rank 1 or 2 occultist. I've done that a lot in Darkest Dungeon 1. The healing skills are good here. Let's see, turn start could be weak. That's a bummer. Cursing skills, so this is centered around the cursing. We do love a curse. Range skills plus 25% damage. Blocks are fun. We could do that since he's going to be in rank 3 and 4. With that duelist in rank 2 though, we got to remember he could be moving around a lot. Maybe we should avoid. Well, maybe I have an idea. Let's take the bounty hunter. So let's do with a ritualist. I think we'll do the cursing skills and the healing skills and the. Is that what I wanted? No, I wanted a warlock. Is what I'm thinking of. Okay, let's do the warlock. I like this. I kind of like this setup a bit better because when it tells you certain skills that are affected, some of these are written poorly, and it'll say like affected skills, and it just lists the skills, as opposed to this, which is telling me like in clear details what the effects are. Let's pop this. We'll give the Binding Shadows a whirl here. Weird Reconstruction, Weakening Curse. We like Demon's Pull. Lacey is here. Username checks out. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, good to see you. How far did you get the other day? I was lurking for a while, but then I was up and about, moving around, doing stuff. It was a quite a victory against the who I can't remember her name, but that weirdo, that two-phase boss you were fighting in the depths. She was a beast. Hope you're having a good day so far, though. Burning Stars would be good. It'd be good to have something that is like useful with those with the chaotic offering stuff. We could do chaotic offering. That might be good. Just woke up. The Harrower, yeah, she's a toughie. Yeah, I'm still enjoying some coffee here myself. Brain's still buffering, booting up. Excuse me. Malediction could be fun. I wouldn't mind having the other Hex, though. Amnesis is also a pretty good spell to have, but he's never going to be in 2. Burning Stars, I think, is kind of what we're looking for, but... well, we don't really need... I guess we don't really need the curses, although they're good to have. Got to the part we had to open a door with the key in one of the beginning levels. Oh, okay, yeah. The Pilgrim's Perch. It's a fun little area. That was the first time I got invaded, actually, was in that area. It was so much fun. Actually, I did win, too. That was weird. Now, I've tried on another character, I've tried some invasions since then, and it has not gone well. I think it was a fluke. I get invaded a lot with my other character. But I literally... In the entire playthrough with that first character that I streamed, literally one time. That was the only time I was ever invaded, and they were unprepared for my wrath. Let's go with I feel like we're setting ourselves up for failure here. I'm wondering if we should maybe not take Alahazred with us. I think we want to take a bounty hunter. And either the Vestal or the Plague Doctor. So this is... See right here. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Affected skills. So now I can actually look instead of having to, move back and forth. Between like what the changes actually are and all that. So this is crit and reach, which is good. Deadeye's a fun class. Blight, we don't really care about Blight. Flexible role with a variety of stealth-oriented offense and counter defensive skills. So, what do we got here? Pirouette. Pirouette and lunge. Pirouette and lunge. Absinthe. What's this normally do? Pirouette. Pirouette and lunge. So is it just like a higher crit, or... Looks like it does, like, just the tiniest bit more damage and less... Like, because Pirouette here does all these... Oh, it does not give her the status effects. Okay. Yeah, we don't like that. Is it that way with normally? Yeah, that's the base skill. I don't really care about repartee. It's not a skill I've really ever used. Maybe I should. It looks different. Huh. Actually, that it looks completely different than what I remember, so maybe that could be worth using. Don't know if I really care. We don't care about poison darts. We don't care about flashing daggers. If she's going to be in 3, we can leave on pick to the face. Dead of Night is a good skill. Glint in the dark. I also really like... Something changed here. Something did change, because there was a... I feel like there was a class or a path for her that that focused on some of these on her like melee skills. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of though. So maybe we don't need pick to the face. Let's do pirouette and lunge. Maybe we don't have absinthe, and we do glint in the dark. We can leave her in 3. Because glint in the dark is just as good as pick to the face. Because it removes stealth. It does like the same amount of damage. There's less crit. There's more crit with pick to the face. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe let's think about this. The Dead of Night is a very good skill. I think we trust our instincts here. I think we just rely on the pirouette and the lunge. And the pick to the face. All right, let's stick with our instincts here. We're gonna pop her into 3. Welcome aboard.
Avarice slips unseen
and then
of the mind.
I would feel better with a plague doctor, I think. Healing skills. So she won't be good for. She won't be good for blight, but that's also okay. Well, as a surgeon, I should say. So melee skills, well, but okay, maybe we don't even use that path because she's not going to have access to incision. Alchemist could be fun. Blight skills, bleed skills. Alright, let's go with the Alchemist, I think. And let's see, so we'll have... We don't need Ounce of Prevention because it's the straight up hot garbage. Indiscriminate Science is a great healing spell. We don't need Incision, so let's go with Plague Grenade. And Magnesium Rain will be good, but we have Dead of Night to clear corpses. And I kind of would rather have Blinding Gas because that has saved my butt on countless occasions. But if we don't use it, we can... Yeah, let's... If we have trouble clearing corpses, we'll swap it out for Magnesium Rain. Looks good to me. All right, we have a group of... Look at this. They're all lovely ladies too. We got a group of badass women that's gonna conquer some sort of cosmic beast. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's just commit. If I look at it for 2 seconds longer, we're gonna spend more time second guessing everything.
The leaves fall
never to grow again.
Never to grow again. Because we're dead.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Do 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 do. Well, I can feel it changing in the air tonight. Well, this is a great way to test out our new skills. This game looks neat. It's pretty cool. I think it works a lot better if you're not familiar with Darkest Dungeon 1. Because I think Darkest Dungeon 1 is such a great cult classic that, like, people compare it a lot, and that has caused quite a bit of divisiveness. But I like it. I'm a Darkest Dungeon 2 apologist. But I love Darkest Dungeon. I think Darkest Dungeon is definitely one of my top 5 greatest games of all time. This does not fall into the greatest top 5 of all time. However, it's still quite a bit of fun. Alright, so I don't know what any of these skills really do. Back one, flick, preparation. Do we prepare? Let's try. Yeah. All right. Let's see what she's all about. You're not. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where you're not losing anything by not being familiar with the first game. In fact, it could probably only help you. So she's dead, which is good. So I guess we'll hack a dude up. Protects against death blow. Do we immediately start playing to her weakness and do a... No, let's just hit him. Let's just whack him. It's fun. There's a lot of strategy. A lot of planning that goes into it. Obviously, we spent like a half an hour just picking our party. Invert stance. So, wait, alright. So I'm aggressive. Enables additional skill effects on riposte heal 10%. Okay, so how do we get ourselves some riposte? Oh, we just invert stance. Okay. Or we disengage. So she pretty much has to move. Ignores defense when okay, no, we can just flick him. Flick him. Yeah, we'll flick him. You've been flicked, son. Ah, she's gonna have one whole hit point left. I think we do it too. I don't want her having more turns. You know, my instinct or the smart move would be to start really working on this punk up front here, but we can do that with. Oh, how pray tell did we stun him? Oh, look at that! 5% chance to stun. Oh, you love to see it. That's a pleasant surprise. All right, so let's do we back one, forward one when... Okay, let's smack him. And then let's lunge at you. Yeah. See, this is why we're going to definitely need breakthrough with her. Yeah. Do they not have a death blow rating anymore? I guess not. I want to see. No, they do not have a death blow chance anymore. Interesting. So it's just death blow armor that replaced their death blow resist. Interesting. I guess that means if they don't have death blow armor, that they don't have a death blow chance at all. Who knows? I don't know. I don't have a clue. So we can invert stance to defensive. I mean, he's going to be dead. All right, so so we're forward when aggressive. So what is Okay, that worked out pretty neat. It's going to take me a minute to really get used to her, but we're going to have to also make sure we unlock her skills. So I'm curious to know what else she has.
There is so much worse in store.
Oh, look at that. We got all kinds of cool stuff. So, yeah, I think that since the last time I played this, they've added, like, pets and stuff. Well, no, since the last time I streamed this, I should say. Because I've seen some of it. We reached the inn. We got some candles.
Helm of the Crusaders.
Mounting the battered helm trophy on your stagecoach will begin your search for the missing knight. This is our quest. Okay. This quest will affect difficulty and other variables. It is recommended for players with a grounded understanding of the game system. They don't know who they're talking to. Or maybe they do. The Crusaders long ended the kingdom's defenders have passed into legend. Commonly understood to have all perished in the conflict, rumors of a surviving knight have surfaced with the discovery of this helmet. Mount it to your stagecoach to seek out the last of the Crusaders. Yes, take all. Take it. I want the Crusader. That's the whole reason we're playing this today. I was interested in the duelist, but really, it's all about the Crusader. So we should immediately mount this before I forget about it.
Must be maintained
Trophies is it's a trophy. No way. Trophies are required to enter every mountain except the Nile. They are found by defeating lair bosses. Enter every mountain. Once equipped, this canopy removed. Yes. Alright, we haven't damaged our stagecoach. Man, everything looks so different. We got pets now, Radiant Inferno Flame. Is this PC only? Good question. I think it is. I know Darkest Dungeon is on. I know the first one is on PlayStation Network at the very least. That's a great question. I'm not sure. I think it might be for now, but I know they're at least working on a port if they haven't ported it yet. That's a great question. All right, so what's this? Blasphemous Idol. Oh, okay. Ooh, we like that. Let's give that to... we'll give that to... Udica. Alright, we got two thingies, so what... this is the... Now I have to, like, relearn what all these skills do. I'm good at new stuff. Rank 1 or 2 gain... I see. So she'll be defensive auto-magically. In her rank 2. If no stance. How do we... Doesn't she start with a stance? This does more damage and gives us more riposte. Pull 2, knockback 2. Interesting. Flick does more damage. And that's about it. Execution 1? What does that mean? We'll look in a minute. Plus 50% riposte damage. That's pretty cool. For 4 turns. When defensive and critical when aggressive. Okay. We can look at upgrading her stuff in a bit once we have a better understanding of what she's doing. I think we should upgrade her skills. Let's upgrade this one first. Indiscriminate Science. Because that's an absolutely wonderful skill to have. And then throwing daggers. We want to. The throwing daggers would be fun. 30% crit on that is huge. That starts to execute dudes. There's a fan on my computer that just occasionally starts really going to town, and it worries me. And I can hear it through my headphones, so I'm kind of like, uh-oh, what's running right now? This isn't a very graphically intensive game. What's happening? Lunge could be fun. We don't have much in the way of stealth, though. Maybe we should consider that. Well, no, we have the Dead of Night. We get 2 stealth with Dead of Night. If we use it. It's so conditional, though. Everything's conditional with her. The pirouette. All right, let's do the thrown daggers. That could be I think that's going to be that critical chance of 30 is going to be huge. All right, so provisioner, we got to pick a pet and mount it.
Has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Plus 10% healing received from skills per medical gear item equipped. Random hero after each location heal 10%. That's pretty good. Plus 10 positive relationship chance and increased chance of producing items from stagecoach items. Let's go with the Orphan Club. The Orphan Club, yeah. Let's. The plus 10 positive relationship chance is kind of invaluable there. You love the art style? Me too. That's actually one of this game's biggest strengths. I liked it. You know, that's something they've always done very well. Is their kind of artistic design. You will never hear me complain about that with these guys. So we don't really need to spend much in terms of in items, because it's not really going to do much for us. Maybe some food, I think, could be a good idea. We currently don't have much of anything, but we're not going to get any kind of relationship chances out of anybody right now. It would, however, prevent, help stave off any relationship degradation. I think we should spend some cash on
the road to damnation.
On food. Trinkets. Anything good here for the stagecoach? Chance to produce woven items plus 20% location scouting seems nice. The inventory slots might also be nice, but I almost feel like we should save our baubles. Baubles? Nah, let's buy a storage trunk. Alright. Pop that on. Pop that bad boy on. And then, what do we got here? Some food. She's gonna need some... She seems like she needs it pretty bad. Alright, everybody's got some extra HP. Alright, where are we going? Plus 1 skill point is a good reward to have. What do we have to do? Clear out the lair? For 1 skill point, really? I mean, let's think about the lair in the sprawl. It's the book guy, right? And we have pretty good range. Alright, you know what? We could do it. Visit a creature den for 3 candles. That might be the better, safer bet. Minus 33% flame drain. Plus 10% chance meltdown. Alright, let's go to the Shroud.
The shrouded coast.
Let's be smart. Here we go. Yeah, they've done a lot too to improve. One of the complaints I had real early on during early access was each area that you go through just felt kind of like empty and bland. They've added a lot of flavor to it over time. Shrine of Reflection. I think we pretty much have to go that way, right? What's it looking like? Ooh, you know what? If we just kind of stick to the right, we could unlock a couple new skills on this for our duelist. But where is the creature den? That's the real ticket here. Oh, it's way on the other side. Okay, that's a problem. I think it's worth it though. I mean, we can still get back over. Yeah, we got 2 hero shrines. We can totally do it. So we have to eventually come here anyway. So we will not miss the creature den. So let's start by going straight up here towards the Shrine of Reflection. If my face starts to droop, just call 911. Because I'm having a stroke. Closer by the day. Alright, she's already stressing herself out, like, right off the bat here. Alright, it's gonna be her. She was there to learn, not to be liked.
Duelist. Chapter 1. Academy Duello. She would wake before dawn, stretch, meditate, and portion her food with exacting care. The Academy expected discipline, but she sought to exceed it, shunning the earnest social overtures of her peers in favor of training exhaustively, long into the twilight. She did not grieve this isolation. Perfection demanded sacrifice.
All right. Nice. What do we got here? The boot. Requires self out. Okay, what? Oh, just knockback. All right. All right. We don't need that skill. That's not a. Really? What was? Visit a shrine of reflection. Okay. Well, she got her skill. That's good. Good news. All right. Let's go. Let's move forward. What are you playing today, Lacey? Are you streaming today? Oh, we're gonna take a hit. Take a hit to our defenses here. All right, we got a hoarder. Really? We did save a lot of money. Darts. Could be worth buying the darts. Not today, getting ready for work. Oh, okay. Oh, playing a Beast Inside. Indie horror game. Love it. I love an indie horror game. And plus I gotta start researching for Halloween streams. It'll be here before I know it. Trying to think of what was the name of the game that I was watching you play a little while ago. Oh, that wine game. Yeah, that seemed like fun. Suitably creepy. I don't think any of these are really... None of these are really jumping out at me here. Don't talk about Halloween? I have to focus on Halloween because for me the summer's coming up and I can't stand the summer. I'm not built for it. So I just think about like soon it'll be over and then it'll be nice and cooled again, and I love the cool air, and it's like the thing that gets me through. Thinking about fall gets me through summer. All right, let's buy the dirt board. I think we'll not regret it. We should definitely take some bandages. Smelling salts could be good. I don't want to blow all our money though. Let's take a couple of these. Some glimmers of hope. Thunderclap. Grenade. You hate holiday season? I can understand that. I can definitely... It gets just to be a little too much, I think. The only holiday I ever look forward to is Halloween. That's the only one. The rest of them... And then, like, even that's ruined now. Like, I'll tell you a fun story. One time, on Halloween a couple years ago, we took the kids trick-or-treating, and that was loads of fun, as per usual. Let's give Boudica the glimmers of hope. And but for some reason I had to stop at I had to go to Walmart to get something, right? So we took the kids trick-or-treating, and then I went to Walmart to get whatever it is I needed. And I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. I have actual photographic evidence. I took a picture of this. I pulled into Walmart parking lot. Look, Ally from Horizon. Yeah, I can see that. She's got the same kind of vibes. She's bae. The Hellion is bae. I love Boudica. But I get to Walmart into the parking lot, and Halloween night at like 8 p.m. two Walmart employees are outside in Halloween costumes putting up a giant inflatable Christmas tree. That was a real thing that happened, and I have a picture of it because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was so upset. I was like, it's not even, Halloween's not even over yet. And we skipped an entire holiday. We got 85% torche. That's good news. Ooh, I think we take this. I think we'll miss out on some supplies and stuff. We also don't really need to pay them. Was this scouting? Yeah. I think we take this and get our shields back. +1 armor. Perfect. Yeah, it was devastating. I was traumatized. All right, the creature den. So we have a couple of battles, but that's good. We won't hit any loathing or any. We won't lose that armor we just fixed. And we'll complete our goal for the region. And we'll get some good loot, I hope. What is that? Oh my god, I've never seen these before. So they can't, yeah, they can't be moved. You are in perfect position to get your butt whooped. Oh, except we gotta take care of these shields, huh? I don't dig it. Not a fan. Alright, do we go, like, defensive here? I think we do. I think we should go defensive. How do I start a stance? Because right now we do not have a stance. I see, so she has to be aggressive first? Is that correct? We'll give her the riposte if we do this. Oh no, this will put her in defense. This will put her... Okay. I see. I say we prepare for now. I don't know. I want to try... I want to... I want to see what this does, like, without... I think we'll end up losing out on some sort of effect. Ooh, this is tough. I'm not sure the best way to maximize like a strategery for her. Let's... Or we could just make her defensive and then... I don't think it matters. I think if we're being completely honest, it doesn't really matter. Let's prepare. Yeah. Because this ain't going to be a quick fight. Love the crit. That was my favorite thing that ever happened. Let's blind this guy. And then we'll invert her stance. How do I... Wait. Oh, I have to actually attack somebody. Alright. She's not stealthed. I guess we could throw a dagger at this guy. Plus 50% crit. So that's like an 80% chance to crit. Never tell me the odds. She's bleeding. Why is she bleeding? Okay, the blight does work. That's good. So at least we're doing a little bit. Nice hit! Alright, I dig the riposte. I like that. Or she's a little stressed out though, which I'm not a huge fan of. Don't like that. How do we get more? Let's there's no cooldown on that either, so we can make her aggressive again. Just swap her back and forth. Keep the riposte on. I like it. Can we swan this guy? No. Crap. I guess might as well. It's the best way to get rid of that. Okay, good. Love it. There, he's dead now. We noxious. We no. We're not going to get any benefit. So let's take care of the bleed. Do we break through? I don't think we do. I think we just hack away. Nice. Take care of that shield as best we can. Ouch. Let's give her a little healy heal. Lick? Is that what we want? Ignores defense. She's currently on the aggressive right now. This'll change her. She'll disengage. Okay, so she'll go back one. I guess we just hack them apart. 3 to 5, 4 to 6. Nah, we'll do this one. Does more damage. Okay. Do it again. All right, he dead.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
What is this? So, what is the quest? Am I just like looking for him?
Worn ragged by
Tattered banner. Do we have to get it? I bet we have to get this to an inn. What does it do? It just says one target. That's weird. Alright, so Sahar's pretty stressed out already. We're going to have some trouble with that, I think. What does this do? Remind the lethargic bishops of the broken battalion to whom they owe their fealty. Yeah! Sure, let's have some smelling salts. Let's pop this because we know what the heck it actually does. Alright, looks good. Alright, to the creature den. I don't like how stressed out we are going into the creature den.
the fisher folk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased.
We have no way of healing stress with this party. That's a problem. That is an issue for sure. Yeah, we'll daze them. Let's daze them up. Yeah, man. Oh, Sahar's, she's going to be going crazy here momentarily. Within mere moments, I say. Ah! Swing and a miss. She's not stealthed. That's a problem. Do we take care of this punk? It's a guaranteed hit, at least. Well, I say that. Or do we work on... Oh, we actually got him. Okay. Riposte seems like a great idea for this fight. So we'll prepare again. So she's a slow burn kind of character. That's what we're learning. All right, we got one of them. All right, we're working on these dodges. That's the good news here. Oh, she's blind. No.
Bafflement.
Ouch.
And vexation.
She's fast too. Is she going first? Ah, crap. So we lost her action. I was hoping we could get in on some of that smelling salts action. She's not stealth, though. Crap. Beautiful. We go for the... I think we have to. Ah, I knew we were gonna dodge. He's gonna get a new dodge too. Come on, these stupid dogs. I wish they had done something to change them. All right, we at least blanketed him. Oh, she's got the oozes. Gross. Let's stealth it up. I don't want these guys eating any of these corpses, because they will. That is a thing that will happen. Alright, thank God. He's dead. Let's go defensive here. I don't think the Blight's gonna... Oh, we got some Blight. That's good news. Yeah! Alright, it's going well. How about some stress heal there, lady? Can't you look around and see how great you're doing and just think to yourself, man, I should be less stressed. Can I pull him forward? I bet I can. Can I? I can. So this will move... I don't want her to move back, though. Or, yeah, because we're defensive right now. So, but we can pull him forward. I just don't want her to move back. Because that's going to screw our... That's gonna mess with our... I guess we could swap the stance. Let's do that. Make her aggressive again. Ah, she's kind of owned too. It's okay. You missed? You missed the corpse? Come on. I expect better out of you. Yeah, there we go.
Straightforward and effective.
Beautiful. That worked out great. Thankfully, she didn't dodge either of them. I say we gotta try to kill. Nah. That's okay. It's still good. It's still good. All right, so she's feeling a little on the aggressive side here. I don't like that she has to move. Ignores dodge, so she should really, yeah. Ignores the. You know what though? We can still take care of that guy. Wanted the guaranteed kill. Beautiful. Oh, does she like get stressed out when she misses? Is that the problem? Gain on attack, 5% chance. No wonder she's so stressed out, because the 5% doesn't mean anything in this game. 5% of the time, it works every time. I think we go for the damage. There's nothing here that can consume corpses, so... Ah! Well, Dika, you gotta hit some stuff. Please. Please and thank you. At least we got rid of the stunning spiders. Maybe we give her a heal.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Oh, well, I mean, if nothing else, she has really gotten rid of the dodges for us, so you love to see it. Can't really do a whole heck of a lot here, so maybe we just do one of them. We could lunge again, which would put our Plague Doctor back into position. Yes. Yes, good. Good stuff. Yeah! Alright, that was pretty clean.
But effective.
Well, Wayne June says messy, so messy it is. Not so clean after all. But it all worked out in the end. Alright, what did you got the oozes. Ew, gross. 15%, so 15% of the time, we'll get plagued every time. Ooh, this is a good question. Where do we go? I don't want to go to the lair. Oh, we want to go to the Shrine of Reflection. That's what we want. Let's do it. Shrine of Reflection. We'll get an additional skill for Sahar, I hope.
Look ahead. A place to reflect. Remember.
Take a little fear and loathing.
Chapter 2. After Hours.
We get another story, or do we have to actually do something this time? Oh, looks like we're doing something. We're studying.
Beneath her doublet, a swelling desire to go beyond her instructor's expectations.
She can do it. Alright, we have to damage the training dummy 3 times.
Not perhaps.
So we will gain defense if no stance. Alright, we've done it. We've done it once. Again! She's got to watch her footwork. Okay. Cannot be harmed by skills in defensive stance. So we have to damage the dummy. Okay. I see. Do we invert? Let's invert. All right, we're watching the footwork. All right. Bam. All right, 2. Again. All right, cannot be harmed by skills in defensive stance and cannot be harmed by skills in aggressive stance. Well, you've backed us into a corner, sir. Okay, here's clearly our thing here. Remove one of them when we're defensive. Okay, and then so we have to invert, or no? We could just flick. Oh no, we're not. We're not in defensive stance. Okay. You wishlisted the first one? Oh, Darkest Dungeon is great. I absolutely love Darkest Dungeon so much, but it is an experience to be had for sure. All right, so we're in defensive. We'll remove this with flick. These seem far more. Her missions right now seem like this. This seems far more intended to teach me how to use her abilities than the other classes were. So we're gonna have to invert again. Let's invert. It's a tough one for sure. We've done it. We've damaged the training dummy 3 times. Are you impressed, monsieur? It's one I would encourage to stick with, because I feel like early on the learning curve is quite steep. Like there's not a lot to tell you how to play. I mean, obviously it teaches you how to play. It teaches you the basics, and then you have to come up with a lot of the strategy on your own, and it can be very discouraging. But I love it. I highly recommend it. Requires self has. Removes all stance tokens, clears skill cooldowns. Wow, okay. Wait, all skill cooldowns? Like for the whole party? Oh, target clear school. Okay. So it's a target. I gotcha. Let's equip the tattered banner, because I want to use it. I bet the quest is to use it. Is there goals and conditions? It doesn't tell us in goals and conditions what to do with this particular you know what I'm trying to say. Quest, that's the word. So we could visit a field hospital, we could scout a region with a watchtower, we could land a killing blow on fisherfolk. We're in the area for fisherfolk, but we haven't actually fought any. The Oasis, we're like at the end of this actually. So we missed the watchtower, so we won't complete her goal. Our torch is quite high. Maybe we just go to the Oasis? Perhaps see a wonder wall? I don't really want to hit the loathing before we hit the cultists either. So I think we either go to the assistants or Goober. Alright, everyone wants to go to the Oasis, but we're going to go to the assistance encounter because the one person who's like seriously stressed out wants to go there, so we'll give her a little bit of a stress heal there. I think that's the right way to go. Maybe we can get some supplies and stuff too. And, you know, someday they may find me caught between a landslide. We can get our. Oh, we can get. So we don't need the wheels. Could get some in items. That would be very useful. We can get double in items and lose some flame. We're pretty good on flame. That might be worth it. Let's do it. Let's take a risk.
An unexpected find.
I don't know that was worth it. Well, no. This is a good item for our bounty hunter. Not bounty hunter. I still am doing that. Grave robber. That's the one. Why else would you rob graves unless you're hunting a bounty? That's my question. All right, let's take them all. Was that worth five whole torches? Maybe. That remains to be seen. We'll see how this cultist fight goes up ahead here. Did that just say, "Let me paint your face"? Is that... Did she just... I think Boudique is getting a little freaky here. Holy crap. So I want to remember we should use the tattered banner, right? All right. Do we just start attacking? Yeah, let's just attack. Riposte does seem like our way to go here, so shouldn't there be like a... I thought there was a if no stance. Maybe I should have that skill on. But we'll prepare. Kind of focus fire on this guy in the back here. Youch. I don't like how often they seem to crit. Do we blind a dude? Let's blind a dude. Oh, they resisted. Well, the shield I knew would resist. Oh, I forgot to use the item. Crap. Alright, we get a little bit of riposte action going on here. Keep shooting at this guy. Did I forget to do the item again? Plaguey, let's... Alright. Well, we can heal you. That's fine, too. Thank you for actually resisting a bleed. Little lunge on that guy. So we can't... Alright, so... The condition for the tattered banner is blocked. And I have no way of knowing what the heck the condition is. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing it has to have at least one of those conditions? Well, no, it doesn't, because he does have one. Interesting. Okay. Back one. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see some of her other skills for sure, because I'm not fully understanding the strategy yet, even though we're doing okay. Ouchies! Blind this guy again. Oh, he resisted the blindness again. Unfair, sir. Oh. Our grave robber's about to wreck these dudes. She's out of position for most of her stuff. Alright, so we have to prepare again. That's fine. That's okay. No crit, really? Uncool, bro. Start singing sea shanties. Forward. Yeah, we want to move forward some. There we go. Now we're cooking with propane and propane accessories. She doesn't really need a heal. So we'll just kind of... Oh, we can't throw a dagger. And she's out of position for Clint in the dark. Son of a gun. Well, we'll take the heal then. And you can also have a heal.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it. Though unpleasant in the extreme.
Alright,
This work is noble
take all.
and necessary.
Alright. On to the stupid cultists. Hey! What's with the hate there, Boudica? Supposed to get along. You're all each other have. I stand by that statement. Alright. I find it hard to believe that we're going to get through this fight without somebody having a meltdown.
The slow suffering begins.
Do we start with a lunge? I don't think so. I think we have to start throwing daggers at these punks. Yeah, okay. That's the correct course of action, because this guy here, on the end, he is a piece of crap.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Take the kiddo to school and head to work. Alright, well you have a good rest of your day. And, yeah, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, we get a stretch here. Oh, God. Have fun at work. Even though that's never a possibility, right? Oh, but seriously, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always good having you here. We could just do the touche. I guess there's nothing saying that we really have to. Well, let's prepare. Let's prepare. Let's be smart. We got rid of one of those weak counters, or weak tokens, which is good. Ugh, the stress. Oh man, that stretch made me dizzy. Still can't use the tattered banner. We can ignore dodge, or we ignore defense right now. Let's make use of that. Oh, it only counts for the. Yes, take care of him. Get rid of that punk. And then we'll start hacking away at this dude, I guess. We also gotta take care of the flying baby.
Agony by accumulation.
We're in twabble. They both can use it, but Botica has a way to heal herself.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Ooh. Bounty Hunter's taking some hits. Oh my god. What the heck is wrong with me, man?
Mistimed.
The Grave Robber. The Grave Robber is taking some hits. Because that's what she is, a Grave Robber, and not at all a Bounty Hunter. Is it because it's 2 words? Is that why I can't get it straight? One thing was 2 words, and then the other thing was 2 words, and so they're the same. I think we should start trying to get rid of that cherub. Alright. We're gonna have some serious problems here in just a moment. We can disengage. I don't want to disengage though. It's the only thing that can hit the baby. But yeah, let's reposition ourselves here. Uh-oh. Oh, she just stressed herself out. For God's sakes. By attacking. See that 5% chance? Oh, so everybody's going to hate her at the next inn. Let's pile on the blight. We should probably have healed her though. That's okay. Ugh. Uh-oh. She's in trouble. We don't have any way to... I guess... How many hit points do you have? 5? And you're... Okay, you're gonna die. Good. So we have to try to kill this punk. Minimize our chances of losing our... She's... Ah! I knew the bleed would do it. I knew it.
A little help impeccably timed.
One whole hit point. Well, I wonder who we'll get. Ouch.
An interminable conflict.
You're an interminable conflict. Hey, or at least actually doing some damage with our Hellion again. Alright, well... That sucks.
In life or in death, we are all prisoners here.
We're all stars now.
Worn ragged by time, travel, and tumult.
Yeah, take some extra HP for her, I think. Yeah, sure, we'll give you resistance to burn nation. Have that. Good. Looks great.
A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
Well, I think actually that we have a choice now. The way they did this is that you can like hire a dude.
We would come here. And
Hope has fallen.
years gone to write. Think,
Oh, we've gotten hope from the fallen.
rest.
Okay. We got 8 candles for reaching the inn. We got some good stuff here. Botica gained a quirk. She's germophobic. Stupid. Don't like it. Sahar bled to death. Alright. We got some candles. And we also got the mastery for turning in the creature lair appendage. So we can actually choose now who we want. should we? We have a couple of things we could try. We could put the Jester in. That's really the smart money. No, but we need a 2. I mean, I do think it's kind of random still who ends up like what path they're on. No. Oh. Okay, apparently you get 1 click. You get 1 click. 1 click that quick. Crap. Well, I mean, okay. We can change the path at somewhere. There's somewhere that we can do that. We can leave. So this kind of does change things. So do we want to leave the Plague Doctor in rank 4? Maybe. But if you're just the Wanderer here, then everything's kind of face value, which is also good. We could pop you. We could do a rank 2. I think that's not the worst idea in the world ever. We don't really need the Demon's Pull. Don't really need the curse. So Burning Stars, maybe Amnesis, maybe Chaotic Offering. We don't have a tremendous way to get offering tokens. Or chaos tokens, I guess they're called. So it might be better to have that, maybe? Random side effect? I guess, do we need both Binding Shadows and Sacrificial Stab? I think maybe, because there is still going to be quite a bit of movement, I think, with the Bounty Hunter and all that. I hate to not have the curses either. I think we leave it. I think this is plenty fine for now. If we're really struggling for Chaos tokens, then we'll equip that, because I'm good at remembering things like that, obviously. I don't really care about the Bounty Hunter, who I always call by the real name. Alright, we got quite a bit of skill points here that we can use. Mastery points. I think we should definitely upgrade that. Gain on killing blow. What's this one? Binding in the Shadows. 66% chance. High crit. It says an execution, though. We might want to upgrade that. Let's do that. Definitely want to get weird reconstruction. So all we get out of this is a little bit more damage. Wicked Hack. I think we should. I really want to upgrade some of her skills. All right, let's go with Wicked Hack and Iron Swan, and then maybe Lunge and Pirouette. Execution 3 when stealth. Maybe Dead of Night. Also good. All of her skills are so good. So let's upgrade. Let's upgrade Dead of Night, and then one of these two. So either Pirouette or Lunge. Lunge. I think we upgrade Lunge. Okay. I like it. I'm pleased with that.
Precious relics remind us of a time
Our
before
relationships
the end.
kind of suck. Who needs the most love here? So nobody likes Alahazred. Hey guys, I'm new to the group. Oh god, new guy. Hey guys, are you going on an adventure? I'll come with you. Oh, do we have to? Did it just? I think it literally just took. No, it started everybody with him at 7. So I thought maybe it was like he just inherited like the previous person's relationships. But I think that a new guy just starts at 7. That's hilarious. Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna give her My Time in the Desert. That's something we have to do right away. Stun resist. Let's give that to Plague Doctor. 2 targets. Yeah, you 2 can have that. You need that. The Dart Board. This does a little bit of sanity, so we'll take that. Those 2 can have it. Look at that. They're happier now. They love each other. They're gonna start doing it.
Must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Let's see what we can buy here. Traveling Flame Drain. Ah, the leaf suspension could be worth it. I think we take every chance we can get to improve relationships. The Pipeweed. Boudica still needs some stress heal, but we also need like health. So I think we buy the apples and cheese. Someone's gonna have to eat the slimy mold.
On the road to damnation.
Another dartboard. Nothing really big time here in terms of like relationships. The Songbook of Touching Dirges, but it'll stress everybody out. I think it's worth it. And then maybe the Pipeweed to cure the stress. I think we save the rest of our money because we got somebody with diseases. Fluids and diseases. Okay, so let's start divvying that stuff up. First of all, let's give this to Peristalsis. Who won't eat the slimy mold? You'll eat it. You'll eat it. The new guy gets the slimy mold. That new guy, idiot. Oh, I did have 2 of these. Okay. All right. Let's see how bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. 80% chance my took us. Gross. Oh, I picked the wrong people. That's okay. Well, do we have... Is there anything else we can get for Boudica here? I don't think so. The boxing gloves might be fun. Darts. Book of Body Tales. I think we get that for her. Alright. And then... I don't think it's worth buying it. I think we just take our chances at this point. Alright. Everybody's stressed. That's more important. Frosty the Madman, hello. How are you today? Welcome into the chat. Alright. Leaf suspension we will install. How you doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? How are the runs? So far so good-ish. We were doing okay right up until the fight with the cultists, and they got a lucky blow on the old duelist. We're trying to unlock the Crusader, and we have started the quest to do so, but I don't really know how to progress. We have like some item. Who has it? Somebody has it. I'm gonna make sure it's equipped. Okay, the Tattered Banner. Yeah. So we've replaced our duelist with Alahazred, kind of by accident, but that's okay.
Everywhere
The sluice? We should definitely go to the sluice.
Everywhere.
Yeah, let's go to the sluice. We run the risk of losing some relationship stuff here, but we definitely could use the mastery points. So we're going to rest and journey onward, and I think I'm going to get a cup of coffee before we actually start. Ooh, oh, jeez. Hey, alright, we got a positive.
Tried and tested. A bond to be
Hey! Alright. Lucked out. So we got Thrown Dagger and Blinding Gas, 2 skills we are both using, which is great. And Howling End, which we're not using, and Malediction, which we are not using. But that's okay, you know, there's plenty of other effects that can go with that. You don't understand the heroes that move around the ranks very well? That takes a while. There is no shame in that, believe me. It takes a while to start to really put that together, because even when you know it well, goofy stuff still happens. I kind of forced myself to get good with those kind of guys because there's so many things in this game that shuffle your party anyway. So I've kind of like almost as like self-preservation was like, oh, we got to figure this out. We got to get used to it. And even then, I would not consider myself to be super good at it. But I'm gonna replace my coffee here. So give me just 1 minute, and I'll be right back, and we'll take a trip through the sluice here. All right, 1 moment.